What's up, guys? It's Mario Mathis. It's time to get back to work, classes, and the season's about to begin, so let's go. What is there not to like about UCF?
Throughout camp, there was no one on campus, so coming into classes with students is refreshing.
Of course, you know, school comes first, so we got to make sure we're getting it done in the classroom, and we got to make sure, you know, when we come over here to practice, it's strictly football. So you got to find a balance within the two to make sure you're getting done what you need to get done to be successful on and off the field.
I like all my PET classes. That's coaching and coaching football, coaching theory, coaching methods, and all that stuff. Because I want to be a coach after I'm done playing football.
The guys get back to their normal roles as being student athletes, and the schedule kind of adjusts a little bit. In any situation, scenario, when somebody is instructing you, it's important that they know who you are. I encourage my guys not only to sit in front of the class, but also to go and introduce yourself to the professor. You talk about the kickoff luncheon and how well that went. Got an opportunity to meet some of the people behind the student athletes. Got to see that, and then also come out to Fan Fest and see all the turnout that we had there. The weather was great for us.
I thought the best thing for me was just how positive the atmosphere was, that everyone was so excited coming by, just like shaking your hand, slapping your hand. The little kids were all excited.
It means a lot. You know, it was a lot of people that came through the Fan Fest. And, you know, and they talked about how they've been here since, you know, the beginning when UCF first started the football program, and they're diehard fans. So we just really took that in and just really appreciated what they brought, you know, to Bright House Stadium, and what they will continue to bring, you know, because we need that energy in there every game.
If Peyton Manning, okay, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, 18th year in the league, is taking notes and can still learn something, then I believe that we all can.
It made me think a lot, you know, about Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks in history, still taking notes, and yet we are here freshmen, sophomores, you know, think we know it all, stop taking notes. But, you know, it's never enough notes you can take. It's always something to learn, even if the littlest detail, you know, it's always something to learn to get better at each day.
I always try to use what the greats are doing, because if they're doing it, then our guys should be doing it. And, you know, I made a note of Peyton Manning and his note-taking ability, and that after 18 years, he's still taking notes as if he was a rookie. And that's very important. And I always like to share my story, share what the best are doing, so that my guys understand, hey, if they're doing it, I need to be doing the same.
He won't say what he's done in his life. He doesn't really boast about what he's done, but like once you know what he's done, you want to listen to him so much more because he has so much knowledge of the game.
I try to coach from a player's perspective, you know, playing the position. I try to put myself in my player's shoes and make sure what I'm teaching, what I'm coaching, they can do. The one thing I never understood as a player was coaches that got up on the board and drew something up on the chalkboard, and it looked easy on the board, but when you get on the field, it's unrealistic.
Very hands-on, you know, he'll get out there, put his cleats on, you know, run it for us, you know, very hands-on, very detailed in what we do.
And honestly, I just like being around him because he just does it the right way. He's a family man. He's got a great wife and, you know, 2 little kids, and we go out to dinner a couple times with my wife, and it's great. You know, I want to surround myself with people that do it the right way, and he definitely does that.
I'm excited that they're excited to learn everything that I have to teach them, and that they want to be great. They want to take notes. They want to master this offense. So that they can be great, and if they're great, then this offense is going to be great, and this team is going to be great.
Well, now it's just the fruits of your labor. You know, come Saturday, September 3rd, we get to see the fruits of our labor from all the way back when we were hired in January, you know, between the recruiting, the spring ball, fall ball, and everything else included. Saturday, September 3rd is the opportunity to see it firsthand and see what it looks like and see what it feels like.
You know, we haven't won a game here in a while, so it's important for us to, you know, just take one game at a time, take one practice at a time to get things done that we need to get done. We have a lot to prove this season, and we really, you know, got to be on our P's and Q's about everything.
We've been grinding so hard this summer, this fall. I just feel that people aren't ready for how good our team has improved since last year, and I feel that we're going to turn some heads this year.
It's going to be crazy. This stadium, this whole program is growing, and I'm glad to be a part of it, you know, for my last year. And I know it's going to be excitement, and we're going to turn heads this year.